Now the others are actually need to figure out how to free Nada because they actually knew they was actually been controlled by Sky Sword, which we actually knew they actually have a plan by which we saw how guys are controlling Nada, and we actually heard from the others that Ko have definitely got a plan to do so. But however, we saw Otu actually was gone out of control and become violent, which that actually is the hands of Kulan and his new Venusaur. After earlier, we saw that Glacius was actually disappointed of the recent defeats that the real soldiers have defeated many Venusaurs, but he actually have come up with one that he actually used within Ryusoulger. So he uses that to create a new Venusaur called the Jack-o'-lantern Venusaur, and the name does apply since Halloween is only 4 days away by now. We actually saw him using the candy basket to throw hated candy, causing a rainbow. And it actually caused the rainbow colored rain to cause the people who was actually caught in it to become violent. And with that, the real soldiers have morphed and plan on stopping the Venusaur, which he uses his staff to fight. However, we actually saw Geysord and Nada appeared, so he actually battled the real soldiers, which we saw the black spirit of Geysord actually appeared, which we saw the new mode that Tiramigo and P10 actually have in mind. So they actually decide to come up with a new mode, which he actually used the new mode P Tamigo, which new mode that allows him to fly. However, we saw that Ko is actually going to sacrifice himself, allowing Geysorg to take control of his body, which means that he's now going to wear his armor, which piece by piece he actually letting the armor fly into him, but we actually saw that the others are trying to push back the helmet. However, we saw Bamba trying to get into Nada, trying to help him, stopping the armor from controlling Ko. However, Ko stood up and told everyone that it's alright, even if he was actually being controlled by Geysorg. He will actually always remember as their friend. However, we actually saw that the helmet actually destroyed, by which caused the jack-o'-lantern Minosaur to fly up in the sky with the umbrella and actually hide in the clouds. Which that actually meant that we actually saw the new megazord mode that Cole is actually going to use, which he actually using the new Kishiryu jet, a new megazord that allows it to fly. And they actually found the Jack-o'-lantern Megazord and actually decided to battle him. And they actually using the finishing attack with a combination of fire and ice, and they defeated the Jack-o'-lantern Megazord along with the Stark Cloud of Geysorg, defeating the spirit altogether, in which Nana is now free, in which the effects of the Jack-o'-lantern Megazord have been lifted out of Alto, which we actually saw the party things that Yui actually buying. But however, we actually saw that Gaiso returns. But only this time, Nada is actually in control of the armor, meaning that he is now free of the control and he can use the armor whatever he wants. In which we saw Ko is happy that his senior has been free. Now, we actually knew that Halloween is only a few days to go, and so for the Jack-o'-lantern megazord, that's actually a good Halloween themed monster. But however, we saw the noble sacrifice that Ko is about to make is to wear the Guy Sword armor. And also the new Megazord mode, Kishiryu Jet, and the Terramigo mode was actually incredible, allowing them to actually fly. So I cannot wait to see what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend when the preview showed Ko getting a battleizer. So I cannot wait to see it actually happen next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy here saying sign out. Laters!